Welcome back to the Fanatic Islanders, your home for sports and sports entertainment. You know what it is. Another Saturday, another good day to talk about sports. You got Kadeem, you got Macario. Follow Macario on Twitch and Blyden 2010.
He's going there.
He's down right now, 3-1, but you know, it is what it is. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. You know, if you're listening on any audio platform, hit us with a 5-star rating. Let us know. Leave comments. We really appreciate the comments. Help better the podcast. Follow the Twitter, follow the Instagram, follow the Facebook.
Yep.
I
agree. Support the boys. Yeah, so how y'all feel about JJ Watt, man?
I want him come to Philly, but you know it's sad.
Was his contract up?
No, he asked to release.
No, I know, but
I think he had like a year.
I guess if your contract up, you don't have to ask to be released.
No, they parted ways.
So they just take the cap hit, like just off there.
Yeah, I mean, like, because it's like he's the face. He was the face of the franchise, right? So, like, you know, you come, you sit down to him owner, and you come sit down to management. It's like, hey, you know, I had a good run here. We ain't doing nothing. I'd like to be released.
Exactly. That's basically
so like how he phrased it to them. It was understandable, and he's like, you know, yeah.
And if management see you keep getting injured, you ain't doing the sack numbers you used to do. So it's like,
yeah, but that's from injury though.
That's from injury.
Yeah, but
he still could
if you want to go. What's the problem?
It depends, though. I feel like they still have the power, just like how they strong arm Deshaun, they can strong arm JJ. That's all I'm saying. But
it's different though. Deshaun just signed his contract.
Deshaun is a superstar.
Yeah. And I don't know how much JJ was getting paid.
JJ still ain't at superstar level though.
Yeah, but Skip was saying that JJ still was ranked 21 defensive player in the league. That's pretty
money wise, or no. JJ.
You know, they do the ratings for like defensive players.
JJ is still a great defensive player. I'm kidding you not. He's still a great defensive player, but at this point in his career, I think he would benefit from you know, help.
A new scenery, yeah.
New scenery, because like even when him and Clowney was there, it was okay. It was okay, but I think he would benefit from some help.
Yeah,
whether that's in Philly,
whether
help
that's on the D line.
Yeah, whether that's in
the whole team.
No, D line especially, because when you're doing it all in your own, then you know it's rough. I mean, unless you Aaron Donald, but
always get triple team, but
and still win the triple team.
Yeah,
it died.
But I just see the goal. But
I'm looking at it now.
No, whether it's Pittsburgh, whether it's Baltimore. I think it was Seattle was like I think at the top mention.
Yeah, no. You think it's Baltimore in the run-ins?
Why would they not be?
I don't think he'll go Baltimore.
Why not?
Why would you? I mean, I could be wrong, but why would you go Baltimore in the same division? As it brought up potentially, just to go on the team that maybe they're set for a future run. But for right now, for a now run, I would pick Steelers over Ravens.
Why,
honestly,
for a now run.
Honestly, like truly, if I had to pick a team in the division, I would pick Cleveland. First,
I agree.
Let's
I would go to Cleveland too.
Let's get
out
the way.
If it was me, I would go to Cleveland.
Let's get out.
That's why I asked why Baltimore.
No, but that's just Baltimore is linked to every defensive front. Any defensive lineman come up, Baltimore's always linked to them, just because that's Baltimore's nature.
I agree with you. All I'm saying is that if you're gonna move this late in your career, you probably only have about 4 more years that you actually want to play at a high level.
Find a contender.
And that's max. 4 years max, maybe. Or you could play late into your career. I don't know, but I'm just saying. You know, you may want to hang out with your brother. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's exactly what he wants to do.
And they competitive. And it ain't like they ain't competitive. They're a competitive team.
Yeah, and I'm sure his brother gonna push him. He could be like,
Browns
is so garbagey, bro.
If I had to choose, I would choose Browns, like we say, first. They're first on my list in that division, in my opinion. I ain't going to Ravens. I like Lamar, but I'd rather go to Browns. That's just me.
Yeah, like I say, the team with the most upside, and that is Cleveland. So
we only looking at them.
Those are the top two teams linked. Like Seattle was also linked. I don't remember the other teams that were linked.
Seattle would be a good place for him too.
Not if Russ
in this prime though.
No, but I'm saying you still got
helping the whole front. It helping the whole defensive. They're that much better with JJ, in my opinion. Because
I just remember to get your boy at the end of the season.
Who?
The boss rush. I can't remember his name.
Oh, but yeah, in general, you know, Jamal's been balling. JJ is another factor you got to worry about on that team. So I think that's a good team too.
You lose.
Yeah, but it's like one. He's got one BS goal. Lost, yeah. And your boy used to go 530, you know.
All right, so you got Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Buffalo, Tennessee, like the top teams who were.
I go Buffalo too.
I go Buffalo tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie.
Buffalo looking.
I go Buffalo tomorrow game.
I ain't gonna lie. I go Buffalo before
the only person they paying is Stephon Diggs. They ain't paying nobody else right now.
But Josh getting his bag for sure.
Josh didn't get it yet though.
Your boy gonna get his bag. Or Edmund already got his bag. I don't know. Edmund gonna get his bag. That's 2 Pro Bowls in his first rookie contract.
But the thing is, why would you dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. No, I mean like JJ at this point, I don't think JJ is playing for money. It's not a money. This ain't a money move.
No.
So it don't matter who got that bag or not. This ain't a money move. This is about a fit move, a tandem move.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that I don't even think he's gonna get that much money in this free market. I don't think he's gonna get that. Like he ain't gonna call that much money, in my opinion. He either gotta decide if it's gonna be. Say what?
He could probably get 8.
Yeah, he may get 10.
It ain't nothing though.
It ain't nothing.
So for a pass rusher, that's he could get 10. He may get 10.
Because the thing is, he's versatile. He can play in the inside. He can play in the out. That's why I really want him. I want to see next to the Fletcher, but I feel like
never happened, man. The hell he will come to Philly for, man?
It may want to play the same stick as other way.
Our best option is if you can play in the same state, you might as well play in the same team, bro.
Yeah.
His best option is probably Steelers, to be honest, bro. In my opinion.
See the thing, Steelers.
And he have to decide if he wants actually to chase a ring solely, or he could still be in contention, but with family.
Him and his brothers are close. It's not like him and his brothers don't talk.
Yeah, but it ain't the same as you being on the same team. We all know that.
Pretty sure they talk every.
Yeah, but it ain't the same. You dream about. It's like Ballem say they dream about being on the same team before. Like that's just I guess a brotherly thing. I'm assuming
they were on the same team before.
Yeah, but no, they won't be professionally.
I know that can happen. Leangelo, you know.
CJ was there. The fullback was there when JJ was there.
Well,
yeah.
Only the fullback, not TJ, right?
Yeah, only.
Because TJ is the youngest, right?
TJ is the youngest.
Yeah, so you saying they play on Wisconsin at the same time? I'm saying.
No, I never said Wisconsin.
When they play together.
I'm talking about the Ball
brothers.
Brothers.
Ball brothers.
Oh. No, they didn't. I mean, that don't count. But yeah, I feel you. That's high school, bro. That don't count.
Oh, don't count to you.
That don't count, bro.
You're gonna draft today.
And you know how to go. There's a report saying that JJ doesn't want to play with his brothers. That's just trash.
I do not.
See, the thing is, I think it's misconstrued because I think it is in the driving force of his decision.
But it's there. Yeah.
Like, so it'll always be there. It's like, oh well, you got 2 of your brothers. It's like when all the Gronkowski brothers playing together. Only two of the Gronkowski brothers play together.
Yeah. Also, the fullback on the Steelers, I was on the Chargers.
No, he on the Steelers.
Still on the Chargers. When the hell was he on the Chargers?
I thought he was on the Chargers.
When? What are you talking about?
I thought he was.
I don't ever remember. I know he's always on the Steelers. I don't at least.
I tripping then.
No way.
I tripping then. I thought he was on the Chargers, but my bad.
No, but he was on the Chargers. He got drafted to the Chargers.
He was on the Chargers. Oh yeah.
How long that was for?
4 years.
Wow.
So he
moved when TJ moved.
He signed to Pittsburgh in 2020.
Yeah.
Oh really? Wow. I must did not care that much.
You gotta realize he's a fullback, you know.
Yeah, you don't. It's very you don't recognize a lot of fullbacks.
You're not gonna recognize a lot of fullbacks. Like
you recognize and you know the old all-star.
He has 49 rushing yards on his career.
All-star.
Renzo
Neal and Cooley.
Neal was in 99 every year, man. I don't know.
Renzo Neal was wild though. I didn't like it.
It's hard, man. Goal line, automatic touchdown.
He had 49 rushing yards on his career, so you know it is.
Yeah, he's a glorified lineman.
Yeah, but he's a blocker. 234, 6'2", 234, 152 receiving. Yeah, I mean, everyone has their roles, so I can't downplay it, but everyone has their roles.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in you know, in most offenses, you know, you still need a fullback, so it ain't like, you know, then just not there. I like offenses with fullbacks, but you know, that's just me. But yeah, we can see what he ended up doing. I think, like we say, I think the Steelers out of 4 runners. If you want to mix it up, he could go Buffalo. But like what Sean and them was saying, is like, why would you want to go in cold weather?
Like I was looking at the screen and he whipped that so hard.
You lucky he messed up kick, bro.
I look at the screen while
Carter get cross up, bro.
Yeah, but I guess Pittsburgh's still a little cold too, so.
Pittsburgh's still a little cold, but I'm saying it's the fact that I mean I don't expect this division to happen overnight. He's not going to.
They was talking about him going to Tampa.
Honestly, Drew, they talk about every Asian vet going to play with Brady.
If he go to Tampa, I don't know the thing.
No, but they got to pay Shaq Barrett.
They got to pay Shaq Barrett.
That's real talk. Because Shaq Barrett playing.
JPP still there.
Obviously, he's not playing the same as he did play. Because they stand both of them up, so they'd probably put him at DT.
Like Shannon said, you gotta remember
they ran a 3-4.
I know, but they putting JJ at DT.
They would have
JJ, what up?
No, JJ be a DN. JJ be a DN.
They don't have DN.
What they do?
It's a 3-4.
Bro, the lineup I saw, they only had 2 DTs. You didn't see that lineup, eh?
No, that's the sub package, bro.
Well, that was the main one that they showed.
That's the sub package. So I mean, like, even though he'd be DT, but in that base package, he would be a DN. He wouldn't be playing nose, essentially, if that makes sense.
No, I see what you're saying.
JPP,
because I guess when it's a Russian, they do put their hand in the dirt. Yeah, so they're like a hybrid, really.
No, because JPP and Barrett are technically on the depth chart. They're listed as outside linebackers.
Yes,
but we know 3-4.
That's what I'm saying.
We know 3-4 outside linebacker is technically a 4-3 defensive end. If this was a 4-3, they both would have been hand in the ground, rushing all the time. Well, they rush all the time anyway, so
they do, but they do stand them up. But what I'm saying is that if they do end up putting, because they did have, I forget what the other defensive tackle name was, but like you said, that was a sub package, so you're probably right on that one.
Mm-hmm.
But my lineup would still be putting JJ.
Vita Vale like 350, so that's why they had him on nose tackle.
But they have him and Sue. They have him and Sue there.
Yeah,
him and Sue playing. So I'd swap them out. Let JJ come in, do what he got to do. That may be the dog.
If you can't replace Vita Vale, that boy is he's take up all the gaps.
I agree, but that's JJ though.
I hear what you're saying. The vibe with the ring is a reason though.
That's a solid D line though. If they get JJ, I mean, it's solid D line now, but
I think their priority is Shaq Barrett because Shaq Barrett can plenty money. I get plenty money.
Plenty? You think? Plenty?
Yes. He's only 28. He's only 28, man. Somebody is going to throw money there.
But he's a late bloomer, though. That's what I'm saying.
It don't matter, man.
No, he could get the bag. He could get the bag. I'm just saying, I don't know if Tampa going to give him the bag.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if Tampa going to give him the bag.
Honestly, truly, yeah. Tampa may pull a New England route and just not pay him.
Mike already say he taking a bit. He would take a pay cut.
They say Tampa got the cap though. So
Tampa does have the cap, but if a lot of Tampa has that Tom Brady factor. So a lot of teams, a lot of vets are gonna sign there for the low just to play with Tom Brady. Just to play with Tom Brady. So I mean, Tampa may go, like I said, Tampa may go the New England route. Oh, you want to pay all this money? Okay, we can get. Even though you're great, I will get 3 people who can do what you do on a rotational basis and still not pay all that money.
Yeah, because how much Sue can pay? Yeah, I think he can pay how much, right?
He can't pay
much. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. Like obviously, I don't know. White soon come up to White just start obviously, but White.
David.
White could
he ain't coming up right now. White ain't coming up right now.
Not. I don't know I think your boy getting paid now too, but I don't know how much he can.
He's secondary straight.
Dion.
You mean Levante?
Levante Davis. Oh, Levante Davis is a free agent now.
Oh, he's a free agent.
No. So they gotta pay Levante. They gotta pay
Mike.
Jack Byard. They got baby?
Mike
Evans?
Yeah.
He coming up too?
No, he have a contract. He already straight.
Because I thought he was talking about restructuring.
So he's saying he can take a pay cut.
Yeah. So he's restructuring his contract.
I know Chris Godwin up.
Oh, Chris Godwin just get dropped.
This is second year, eh?
Just a drop. Godwin up, mate. That's what they say. Chris Godwin up.
This could be his 3rd year, but buddy.
Oh, man, this is 4th year.
I thought the player option. I thought the team option was in the 4th year.
This is 4th year.
I thought this is 3rd year coming.
I know he paid 2 big years. He had 2 big years. So
this is second year. This is second year now. He's rookie last year.
I think that was his rookie year, I think he didn't play a lot. He didn't play a lot of games in his rookie year.
Well, maybe. I thought that was his rookie year last year when your boy had the 30 and 30.
30.
Winston.
Oh.
I thought that was his rookie year.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought too.
I thought he was drafted in 19. This is 14.
So he's drafted in 17. I didn't know.
Wait.
That's 2017.
I look at so much stats.
2017.
I didn't know that.
He from Philly.
Oh, what you trying to say?
Go home, man. Man, he gone to school at Penn State, but
you gotta let this go, baby. There, you gotta let this dream go, baby.
Come on, baby.
Why you leaving Dom? You leaving Dom for this quarterback situation?
That's my thing.
I can tell Philly deuces, bro.
Oh, my thing is that's a rough position to be in. It's a good position to be in, but it's like if you're chasing the money or the ring,
yeah. See, the thing is, he has the ring. So
you want another one.
It's like See, honestly, truly, right now is like legacy. So like, he didn't do anything. He didn't call a spade a spade. He didn't do anything in
Tom 20 or 40?
25 or something. Tom again, much.
25.
Tom wife is makes more money than him, but he don't need money.
No, I know he don't need money. I just couldn't remember if it was 20 or 40. But I was leaning towards 20.
I was like, no, LeBron getting 40.
Yeah. I just couldn't remember.
Oh, when I check his wife net worth, I was like,
yeah, but she
when did he take all these pay cuts?
She got money, bro. And
I was like, oh my god, what?
Tom don't care, wait. Tom just say, just give me. That's why Tom never been checking, bro.
I don't blame him. I was like,
Tom say, wait, hey, I am the second household owner and I ain't watching nothing.
Yeah,
I don't mind. I appreciate it, bro.
All he gotta do is work on his game. He ain't gotta work on his foundation.
Real talk, babe.
Just work on his game.
More people like that, babe.
He's like, she just allows me to get rings every year, and so that's what I do.
I think they were saying that they move out the house for the 2 weeks that he was thinking.
Yeah, they did.
They move out the house or he move out the house?
I think they moved out the house.
Because he on top of it,
And AB, I don't know how true this is. They've been say AB been living with him.
Yeah, they said that.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't put it possibly. I mean, I would if I'm a receiver, I would want to live with my, quarterback.
AB's being very quiet though, so I've been impressed.
I respect it. Hopefully he get. I don't know. I think it's a 1-year deal. Hopefully he get re-signed. I would like to see it again.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hope so.
A full season with AB, that might be a problem. Gang.
Yeah. So with this win now, is Tom the goat of all goats
In what, football?
in sports? What you mean in football?
I mean, you asked a question.
That's without a doubt.
I was like, why is this a question?
I mean, I ain't had baby goat all week, so we have to understand what you're saying.
See, the thing is,
Obviously, I researched it. Actually, mutton is an old goat. I didn't know that.
You mean a dead
mutton
goat that you were about to eat? That's what you meant?
No, I'm just saying mutton. I thought mutton was a baby goat, but mutton is an old goat. I didn't know that. But anyway, continue.
Baby goat is a kid, boy.
Why you research that?
Yeah, it's called a kid. Yeah, baby goat is called a kid. I didn't know that.
I thought you did, boy.
I didn't. I thought a mutton was literally a baby goat.
That's why I was wondering why you keep calling him mutton.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I was like, why is he calling this man mutton?
See, the thing is,
I didn't know.
It's hard. You could have this argument a million different ways, right? So it's all about personal opinion. Because you could look at it and extrapolate the data. Football is a 16-week season, right? 16-week season. It's not so often. In tennis, you have tournaments every few weeks. You have a tournament. Exactly. Golf, every few weeks you have a tournament. The basketball season is 82. It's 82 games long, excluding playoffs. Baseball is 162. 164. Something like that.
I know. It does 140 something.
But the thing is, this the thing, man. Ain't none of them winning percentages on the level of Tom Brady, besides Bill Russell.
But
Bill Russell was in an era. He ain't had no competition besides Will Chamberlain. Yeah, and they have a bunch of tournaments in them individual sports.
So it's like
70% is pretty good.
So it's like you have to ask the question: if football was played as frequently as these other sports, what would this percentage be?
And that's the thing too, because it's the most intense physical sport out of all of them as well.
I don't think it's the most intense. Is it the most physical? Rugby is the most physical sport.
No, but no one is critically acclaiming a rugby player as being a GOAT.
No, so but I'm saying
just using the sports that you're talking about.
Soccer is more intense. I wouldn't say, is it?
No, soccer, depending on the position, bro, they just be chilling. Strikers, for the most part, they have great cardio, but for the most part, they chilling. They don't be getting.
They physically in shape now. Don't get
they
us
physically
wrong.
in shape. No, I'm not saying they ain't physically in shape. I'm just talking
but
about.
That's
when I say physically
irony.
Intensive, I mean the damage on the body.
That's the irony behind Tom Brady, though.
Damage on the body, and Tom Brady is taking excellent care of his body.
He is not physically gifted, but he is dominating a very physical sport. Like, how is that even possible?
And he's
that's hilarious.
Clean in the pocket.
That's hilarious, mate.
Tom footwork always look very good. It looks very clean, nice.
Perfect. I've never seen footwork like that.
His footwork
is somebody who can't run. Somebody who can't run.
That's what him. Peyton footwork is be good too, but I think Tom just look more natural to me.
I feel like the people who pulling up these names just as Hayden. That's all I can come up with.
Yeah, so
y'all pulling up these names. Y'all ain't never watch these sports in your life. Y'all only saw the stats after the fact.
Say Tom, like I say, a lot of people who hate Tom Brady they hate him because Tom Brady is either one, beat their team in the Super Bowl.
Exactly, buddy. That's all it is.
Or stop their team from getting to the Super Bowl.
Thomas beating my team too, but I just gotta.
I mean, we beat them too, though, so that even out.
Yeah, but even if we had never won, I still would have respected Tom.
Because you get killed.
I respected Tom before we won, bro. before we beat him, I was like, boy.
No, but I'm saying, I'm pretty sure you didn't like Tom after he beat us in the Super Bowl.
No. It was a while where I didn't like Tom.
That's what I'm saying.
The first TP, I did not like Tom. And like, I would say about 2 years before we faced Tom, I was like, wait, Tom just great, bro. I don't know what else to say.
That's what I'm saying.
He forces you to get to that point.
Yeah. So
yeah, but that's
an admiration.
That's a true. Yeah, and I feel like those type of individuals are true fans of the sport. Like me, I would say that even though I have teams, I still like to watch the sport and like to see a narrative pushed, and they gotta go take the narrative. A lot of people, even though like they diehard fan, I'm a diehard fan too, but like I still like the narrative of sports. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some people say
or whoever it is, but a lot of people ain't like that. That's what I'm saying.
So
a lot of people
I had the point where I could say Tom Brady ain't losing this game and he doesn't lose, I got nothing else I have to say, but I don't have anything else to say. I don't feel like I can do it to any athlete on the planet besides him. So that's it, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, bro. Like I always used to say, Tom is like one of the first quarterbacks that I used to be like, he affects all three phases of the game. Like defense scared of him, special teams don't want to F up. Everyone just scared. Everyone just scared of Tom.
You only playing one side of the ball and they still winning. How nobody can explain that way. So how you can say he's the most dominant way?
That's why I truly believe Tom was being there before with the quarterback coach. And after the quarterback meeting, he's be like, yo, what the defense in, man? Let me ride up in that room. Then he's being there.
Yeah, but you have to win.
It's no other way.
There's no other way.
There's no other way. It's literally, and I never used to think like that until this. I was like, but he have to be in the defensive coordinator.
Because, bro, the amount of his pedigree of breaking down film, especially offensive film for a defense, is paramount. Especially like when he had Bill and I would love to see a run with Bill and Tom just going back and forth, trying to break down film.
I mean, he didn't have to do much in this Super Bowl. All he had to do was play base defense.
He didn't have to, and I think that's because of the prep work. Todd Bowles gets all the credit.
And that's what I was gonna say. I think Tom is go in the room, say what he have to do. Y'all don't have to listen to me, but this is my opinion on what we should do. And then when the game goes, he don't even. Yeah, but I'm just saying. I think he's presented like you don't have to listen to me. Then when the game comes, he don't say a word to them. He act like he never said a word to them, and he just let them do what they have to do, and he worried about what his job.
That's what they were talking about Undisputed, right? When Tom and Mahomes was being interviewed at the same time, and he was talking about, I love how Mahomes does that 15-step drop back, and when he goes deep in the pocket, he can just fling it. You know Tom was throwing shade, but he is throwing shade at that point, but he's like, he's stepping back that far, y'all better sack him. Sack him.
I ain't thought of one, but that's funny.
Yeah, right? So, everything with Tom was calculated. At least
it's very calculated.
I agree.
I love when you do that,
to me, bro, it's Jordan and Tom, but it's like 7. The one
NBA,
thing you can take,
win. You could will a team just off your own effort, but to bring a 53-man roster together and win.
Yeah, and my thing is too, what you can't take away from Tom is that this whole time for 21 years, he's been dedicated to the craft. Now, there are different tragedies that happen in Jordan's life compared to Tom's life that affected his personality about the game, which, it is a part of life. You can't really say that showed his interest or disinterest in the game of basketball.
No, I wouldn't hold that against him at all.
No, but that touched it a little, but.
What, did Jordan ever do it without Phil?
Without Phil, you say? No.
Yeah. Did Jordan do it on another team?
No.
So, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about?
I agree. That's why I'm saying to me, it's Tom and Jordan, but to me, if I had to choose, I pick in Tom. I'm sorry. I'm picking Tom. Even though he want to make America great again,
you can't judge him on sports advancements or based on his political.
I don't care. I'm looking at the athlete.
I don't care.
Yes, you mentioned it.
I just getting off, bro.
He ain't getting off. He's here.
Getting off, even though
he will make America great again. Wow.
He will make America great again. Tom, go, bro.
Yeah, he did refuse to go to, that was before Trump got in office. And he didn't go visit Trump after they won.
I agree. I only get enough, bro. Like I say.
I don't care about my personal life.
Yeah.
I
don't care about his political views. I don't care about his personal life.
Me neither.
You play football, you sling the rock.
Yeah, but as long as you ain't a criminal.
Well, it depends. Obviously,
you ain't straight. I ain't really care. So
I care slightly about your some of the views that you have, depending on how you present it. Obviously, as a quarterback of your team. So it's a slippery slope, but I see what y'all saying. I agree for the most part.
It is a slippery slope.
But to me, it's Tom still low. To me, it's Tom is close, but it's Tom.
If he do something nasty next year, how he can be close?
Now, impact on sports still gotta be Jordan to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because you gotta remember, the difference is basketball is
no one won't be like Tom.
Basketball is an international
sport. Be like Mike.
No, but I'm saying basketball is an international sport.
Yeah, impact is totally different.
Football, and that's why people always downplay it.
And that's my thing though.
The Tom play is America is only in America.
That's my thing though. Football only got world class athletes though. Ain't nobody can just walk up in football and say, "Yeah, by going to the NFL, you will get destroyed." They have Olympians and all other world class athletes there already. So you gotta be talking about, this only limited to the States. No. So I don't know why people are trying to make that argument,
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean that's our take on the GOAT of GOATs and our mashup of the league in general. But if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. If you listen on any audio platform, send us a 5-star rating. Check the boys out. See what I'm saying, for more opinions on sports, etc. We'll be back for another week of Fanatic Islanders. Y'all take it easy.
See you, folks.
All right. Good job, Beto.